Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Newton they talk about the protest wey happen today for Nigeria. He also talk say the Edo State governor Monday Okpebholo dey use police dey threaten people for Edo State. He say where Obaseki be governor, as people insult Obaseki reach, Obaseki no use police to arrest anybody. Make I leave you make you hear from Comrade Newton the message we bring come today. Try watch this video from beginning to the end. You will hear so many things we put him out.
It is look at the project that also happened last month here in Italy. They destroy a lot of things, free Palestinians. Our own, they just they gather, police don't destroy tear gas. That's the country you want it to remain. Then one governor will come, just for him to come, benefit himself and benefit people where he work for him. The society remain the same. If me myself I know say if Obaseki govern finish, na so Edo State go see remain ace and land. The small this thing wey dem still push comot before, they are still going to come back again. I will not support him for anything. If I'm rendering support to you, I want them to not only enjoyment for only 8 years, not only silencing the Agberu for 8 years, they should be silenced forever. That's the government I want to support. Now, what is the essence of tomorrow we are fine, next tomorrow again? Edo right now is more worse again. Now, security activities what battle create, they crumble around. They make our people to be vulnerable to attack. Do you know how many of your taxpayers' money that were used to create those security? Now, Okpebholo is now creating another one, giving them their gun. How will they be able to comb the bush with their gun? Because even the security, whatever the vigilante, is even risking their life. You see Edo terrorists, now bazooka, some of them they carry. They never they carry AK-47 again. If you see most of their gun and revolver, then you want to carry their gun. They go to look for them, they go for bush. Person that is really serious, we would have been hearing by now, since this man came, there have been no kidnapping. Now we're supposed to hear by now. Now Edo is shining. The same land where from come, he have not been able to do anything there. Now how is he shining? Why is our people wicked? If we must have to have liberation, there are people, when you seize them, that they are not in the same page with you. Please, you can swear on our freedom. If you take my enemy right now as also your enemy, there are people today, one of our allies in Austria, somebody came to him severally because he have strength. He can't even be saying I get the company. He can employ anybody. Any person will bring on self and now even those space not they don't put on for work. Because of that person ideology towards our activism. Now where the end? We don't you have to be sanctioned. Yes, you have to be we get the way man on waiting about soon. And what is that person doing? Is it for the benefit of the people? And somebody there support who be on me when don't boy palace in your body. Until you have that mindset, where we talk. That's the truth. You have to either you are for me or you are against me. You may not do it for me physically. Okay, now. Why am I agree today? As Okpebholo promise anything, say okay, one give me this thing. Or am I a APC or PDP member? I'm not a PDP member. People like us, we supported the government of Obaseki. Okay, now, let's join with this very government. Through this one, education will improve. Through this one, the life of our people will be protected. Through this one, at least this man will also stand for freedom of speech. All this is where they tell you so. We saw it in our society. There was freedom of speech. Obaseki never unleashed mayhem because you criticize him. But today, people cannot stand in Edo and call Okpebholo moron. But every day by day, they all insulted Obaseki. He never arrested anybody. Now, look at the way the strength of Okpebholo are put to say one cross-courtesan that people are still kind of counting today as an achievement. You destroy their building. Where are the people? Why not go after the people? Do you know what it takes for people? You don't be a government that starts demolishing houses. Because this is what he vowed to come and do to the people. Fulanization in Nigeria. Crumbling all our Egbeweja who will carry gun tomorrow and fight against Fulani. The more Okpebholo said he's fighting because instead of him to go after Fulani, he tried to weaken us so that when the fight comes, nobody to fight for you. If you don't know, now you know. Not be all cuties they buy. And Luther continue on. Grand rising to each one of you. Today's day is 20th, Monday 20th of October 2025. Today also mark it 5 years. 5 years ago, our brothers and sisters were massacred in Lekki Tollgate because of the NSAS protest. So today again, another history has been made. My next prayer that this very one we act as a part to our freedom. And I want to be urging to every one of us that has been who participated today, who also going to participate again. You are fighting for your dear life. It is better to live as a man than to live as a coward. It's better to live as a man than to live as a coward. Does not mean that when you see bullet coming, then you go and chest it. Like I saw so many comments when Sowore flew from when they started tear gassing that very early morning. I think it was about 8 something. The man flew. Some aliens, some vagabonds from Australia, wallabies, some constituents was also saying, why is he running? The church we went to yesterday, one of the key actors in the Bible, Moses, he also flew from the face of Pharaoh. It will not be even Pharaoh now accuse him. It was the co-Israelite who accused him. Because Moses saw 2 of them were fighting. He said, you are brother, why are you fighting? He said, you want to come and fight us the same way you fight to this and the other day. So a lot of our people, we know they use them. You think it's all about you are using sentiment, whatever thing you are doing. These people that came out today, in their life, they will not die again. They will see the betterment of this world. These people that came out today, this thing have a huge significance. It have a long way to go in their lives. You think people, the people of Nepal, look at what happened last year. The Gen Z in Kenya. In Kenya, they came out, they stormed the parliament of the Kenya parliament. They turned it upside down. They put hand for root to eye, pass it back, come on. 2-3 years ago, Syria Leka, that was how they also occupy their parliament. They take over their government. Look at what have happened in Burkina Faso in 2022. Who led that coup? Was it not Ibrahim Traore? Look at Niger. Before you know now, start seeking asylum in Niger. Look at Mali. Recently now, Madagascar don't join them. Freedom coming by struggle. Freedom coming by persistency. Keep on hitting them. Freedom is not given, it is taken. For those of you feel your social media, whatever thing you are doing, he said the word of Jericho fell down flat when the children of God were praising the Lord. There was, okay, the same God that made them, their shoe in the wilderness for 40 years, their shoe, their shirt not tear, their shoe or whatever, not a doing. Don't you think the same God can afford the word of Jericho themselves? At times there are situations you need to act. Whatever thing you hold in your hand, go and look at the book of 1 Samuel 17 verse 50. Is it not David took up a catapult? That very stone that was in that catapult, God Almighty turned it to a ballistic missile that killed Goliath. So be there. Let all these aliens be deceiving you. Let APC and PDP don't fight for your life. They are catching out in your name. Look at me jet now, this dwarf in America. I saw one video he made. I think I come across it today. That what Okpebholo have done for Edo people, the development. I don't really know whether na which or maybe to the way he pronounce it. He talking about the good thing Okpebholo have done. He said he mentioned up to Ogbemudi and Ali. He said no governor for Edo State don't do it. He even swear with his useless life. That's how you know people who are mentally deformed. That's how to know people who are so foolish. Other people are making history. He's still reading misery. We will see on how this war is going to end. Our honest prayer is that let the war end well with us. Let us see, every one of us see the betterment of this world. A lot of people are losing emotions. A lot of people have tried their best. I have one of our allies in Germany. Do you know he sent money to his brother in Abuja for mobilization? If not still water, it will take back for them. One of our allies. Then your own is to castigate. You don't know when your children will go to Nigeria tomorrow. We are happy abroad today. Do you know we now have security? That policeman will also come. You will call them. They'll see answer you because they fixed up the system. The problem we have right now, the system is bad. Our father, none of our fathers that the government were owing money. My father never worked under any government. During his time, none of my father's friends richer than him. But they not come abroad. But right now, you did the abroad, whether you go school or you don't go school, or you go join them for bad thing that they do. Either they knock you for nyans. Most of all these content creators, 80% of them, young bonisa. Where do you think they get their money from? 80% of them, they are working for politicians. That's why it is hard for them to criticize for politicians. Now, we want a society of equals. Society whereby anything you know, you feel use and take manage yourself. There are most of us today, maybe we are supposed to be a farmer. We are not supposed to evoke, okay, wait till Europe now. We need to go back home and sleep with our two eyes closed. My father have a building. One in Benin, one in the village. I can choose to stay in anyone. Nobody will drive me because now my papa born me. But look at where we are today. Some are frustrated. Month never reach. Landlord don't they flash you. Maybe for bring house strength. But in Nigeria, if you don't even get house, if you are able to pay your 1 million naira for full 1 year, you will get peace. None of us get peace here. Every month you must pay your house rent. For how long are you keep on going to be living like that? But we have a home just for us to feast it. Whatever thing that happen, let's take it. So me, I'm in support of what have happened today 100%. We know they had the talk because freedom is not given, it is taken. Your oppressor, what did these people do before they fit take over the land? We need to do more than their own. And today they are still spending money. You can see that the pro-Nigerian came today. Until now the Kanu, they were also there today. I have the video with me. I think this useless boy will go keep for road, finish his own generation. Now he organized, but he was not there. His video, the voice circulation is everywhere that he's not going to be there. Immobilized, that is how he has been doing it. He will always go to the court and be speaking against Nnamdi Kanu. But it's the same Nigeria. Now, how are you not showing you love your people? The love we have for our people here, that's why I'm doing my activism. I fought the globalists here. I fought VIG. We are still fighting it today. I know what I went through in fighting. So worry, I guess where is Stephen sleeping? Now maybe now bunk and I go to sleep now underground. Because it's not easy to fight for black people. They are betrayers. It's not easy. The arrest of Aloy Ejimako today, I would suspect if I Ejofo. Now I go mobilize that because ever since Nnamdi Kanu finally say Ejofo, if I Ejofo, say now wicked person, Nnamdi Kanu driver. That fair guy, that Karowat guy of the Nnamdi Kanu lawyer before, he's a criminal. He's part of the people that sold Nnamdi Kanu. Instead of him to be defending Nnamdi Kanu, he was working for the federal government. Now Nnamdi Kanu sack him. After I made one very prayer in the water that last year, say any person they will be exposed. One or two Bradford top officials, they also come here and appreciate me. Chairman, they pray for us, so your prayer they work, you know. All what we are seeing today, I've said it several times with that number, say, now my activism go save Nigeria. What that because I know what they support. Now our pains don't already reach who go feel help us. That was why not be when the children of Israel start to cry, not be that very day God answered them. That was why as it was created in that Exodus 3 verse 9. God, as it was created though, God called Moses for burning bush. He said, Mosano, the cry of the children of Israel have reached me. How the Egyptian has subjected them to pains and agony. and send you to go and meet Pharaoh. Now our own cry don't reach the people wey go crumble UK, crumble all whatever in this world. A lot of you never, a lot of things are not exposed. When I say Donald Trump, a lot of you don't know the meaning. If I'm talking about Donald Trump, I'm talking about the most powerful people in the world. Xi Jinping is there. Chinese Prime Minister, Xi Jinping. Now our allies will be. He's the part of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption. Forget what you hear for mainstream media. A Putin no more is there of Russia. John Hwang is there of North Korea. Mohammed Ben Salman, the crown prince of Saudi Arabia, $1 billion in a domination. That was why I ain't too surprised, according to what they told you on media, that okay, who were helping Putin, who were supplying Putin ammunition. As you were told, you really believe them. Spain go see they donate money, they see they send ammunition, they go to give Ukraine. Why be say Putin was able to fight the whole Europe? Both sanctions, no one affect him. Because he get wetin you no know, wey me know. That's why if I dey talk, they listen. If I talk say you don't believe me, don't become a doubting Thomas who want to see the hand when they put the name for Jesus Christ hand before he believe. But at the end of the day, what does Jesus Christ say? He said, now Thomas, you see the hand now, and you want to believe. He said, blessed are those who believe that doesn't see it. Now, for you to adhere, if you are really woken, you have that Christ consciousness in you. As it was scripted, a day will come. Everybody's going to be awoken. Now, that awoken really day in you. You are no longer a doubting Thomas. Then you now begin to, you are not a critical thinker. You get blessing where see the follower. Me and you, we don't need to dey argue. It's just like now, you see so worried for quite some time. He has been very vocal. He has been very vocal. He's an activist. My own kind of, I'm an archbishop of activism. That's why I use the same word of men about God that later turned to word of God. It's a word of men about God, not the word of God. I dey put and join my own. May you for take get proper understanding. Now, to finish that one of some of our allies. So Putin did there. He fight he crumble NATO. Now, who they Putin back? If you are talking about Putin, you are talking about the trumpet at the same time. More than not worry. Senator Ted Cruz. Now he did this very matter. And we people go let this complaint so. Now Brafa. Now go let this very complaint. You know, it is good at times, the voice that will help you. Before they even went there, he get one of Brafa commander. As in the Ghana just see me and they talk. One. I tell him, say, your freedom is going to be coming from Donald Trump. Gun and bullet don't give you no freedom. I told him. Now I say, can't give you freedom. You only go to use gun and bullet to take secure your territory. Person way won't give you your freedom and be Donald Trump. He doubted me. I have not heard from him for some months now. Make I tell him, say, you know, if they owe me money, me and I go corner betting. If they owe me money. And I'm going to be charging him up to about 10 million and pray me see money pay. So that next time people like us, they talk. They go, they listen. Now, it was during my advocacy here, now I talk and say, more now find way to go tell America, say, see what the Nigerian government they do now. Do you know when they went there? This one was even after Samuel Ekman's arrest. Before they can't go. I know say before that time, they done before Samuel Ekman's arrest, Samuel Ekman was part of the people that also at the middle of Donald Trump's campaign, he still endorsed them. But now when the election was run 2020, now fight for Donald Trump. Most of those in Nigeria, they call Donald Trump Tokpa. That's what people said about Donald Trump. Even the same people I helped in campaigning for Obaseki. Now, there are things me and you don't gotta support who you really like well. Now, me I dey support another person after I finish Obaseki fight. I carry Donald Trump matter because God already this one to me say, man, this one I be go bring salvation to all humanity. They were mocking me. They fought me with it. They criticized Donald Trump to number nonsense. Even when this man has not done anything, just be out to midgets. This Iran Betty Dana. He was calling Donald Trump restorationist. All of them supported Biden. Now this said Donald Trump. Now all pastors, all activists. Somebody shared with me yesterday a very vocal guy like that, what he said about Ted Cruz forwarding this thing to Congress, this and that, I don't already know. For my mind though, a kokoma forward though. Now we get the fight. When I told you before, saying that my activities want to say Nigeria, I know what I'm doing. But right now, we are on it. Our salvation is coming. Then go back, we don't get it one bit. So our own are to just, may we try, maintain our stand. The little you can do for yourself, keep on doing it. Don't be a sacrifice. Be ready to liberate yourself. After this, you don't pass third reading and second reading. The very day where you go see and say in Oval Office, Donald Trump carried that executive order command. He signed now, my dear. A lot of you did not really understand. The fight that break up between Israel and Hamas, which was Gaza, was not just Palestinian. Israel, the fight Palestinian. Now the state of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, he was past the way you take here, Ramo. He was part of Osama bin Laden. Benjamin Netanyahu is a Polish, not be from Israel. Now the reason why the deep state put out there, and every one of you come to think say the God of Israel now go save you. Now, Israel, United States of America, which is Washington D.C., District of Columbia, this EU UN. Now they scatter this very word. It's not what you think. Benjamin Netanyahu, they don't buy and sins. Come against humanity. You bring the Jew paper. No, you bring the Jew paper. If you bring and send down for my phone, I'll just answer you instantly. Now you like this fuel. You don't go even come on there. It is long you have been taken away. Now, I feel like exposing a lot of things right now. Now that very thing, that war was a proxy war. It was the second to remove the mafia with the Zionists that was in Israel, and the same Hamas that was in the Palestinian, which was the who take Gaza hostage. The same way our politicians they do also. Now so Gaza, now so the Palestinian still be enemy to Palestinian. Israel is the one that created Hamas. So now the opposition where they want fight, make Hamas not to disturb them again. Now Benjamin Netanyahu they bomb in opposition. Person way back past Benjamin Netanyahu not did this world. That was why the way they painted the Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I was one person in this page also, where if anything you happen to Israel, God not come from there. The state of Israel were created in 1948. So stop losing emotion. For those of you that is using television, you want to use television to get sense. You are wasting your time. What is television? They use it to tell that to your vision. Television we are not created. It were created to brainwash you. So that whatever thing they show to you, now you go believe. So that aside, now our complaint don't already reach where it's supposed to reach. All the time where they happen for Nigeria, no one way American senators don't get. Everything they go Donald Trump table. We are waiting for the D-Day when the executive order will be signed. That time no more. We don't even need to call Nigeria and call the confirmation. As we speak right now, UK don't crumble. There is nothing like a Beckham Palace again. The key, the part of the duplicate now, guys. So the real one there with Donald Trump. I'm going to display to you the key. We now lock and key. Carry and come on. When Donald Trump were there, went to the UK dance that we were there front of. That 2017, where they march, he come there front of the Queen. That thing was a symbol. When he still go see Charles, that you back say now he still there front, Charles they back. All those one are symbol. So stop losing emotion. UK now, when we are done with UK, no, not they happy. Mona do with what we. Nigeria then go pay all those them Oshomole, Niana Wadona, all to me and not review a lot of things come out, you know. Either the terrorists they have to drop their weapon themselves, or why do you think any coup that happen in whatever, the Western power, they have not been able to take it back because these people that they get support. Now because they will not fair unite together, I will say right from time. Like Sowore and Nnamdi Kanu, they find a common table to unite together. So okay, more do this thing like this, but don't get help since. Now just matter of anyone where you want me, you see. If you see Putin or Donald Trump, you see. If you see Donald Trump and Putin, you see. Look at we want you guys to give us so and so help like this. They'll give you load and okay, you do this thing. We are behind you. Because they will not get out, that was why they did what they did in Lekki Toge 5 years ago. They go scot-free with it. That 2020 now not be the ring Americans election. And during Donald Trump first turn, one of the general don't first talk about the genocide that is happening in Nigeria. I was having the video with me. I played that to 218, 219 before the Congo steal the election with them steal. That's why I say get the vote they doing. We allow them to steal the election so that Mo Forte catch each and every one of them right down there. Now, why am I putting all these things here? Mo Forte no say we are not alone in this very struggle. Our freedom don't they name. Nigeria is giant of Africa. The old cabal now where they drove come on for Sahel. All the terror way fed that side. Now Nigeria then day now. In Madagascar now all their surrounding, all the desert. At the time they start driving all those Fulani now, all those who's Madam Fodio boys. Now Nigeria they go park on because Nigeria they are safe heaven. So I want to be playing to you now for some Asian content creator who feel Okpebholo is doing well. And then they sell paper. You must allow us to buy your people. You go say yes. That's what they say. You could see yesterday here, Majoka do this very video, lamenting. Okpebholo is not even protecting Asian people. And a lot of them where Okpebholo don't already empower, they are not to speak against the government of Okpebholo. Rather than he's doing well. Go and see me dead now. May you see what Naira can do to people. Saying that what Okpebholo has done, even up to Abrosali now go call down and go continue to torment you in the dream. Now, what has he done now? Even let even say the overhead bridge, he has not completed it. He not built one airport. Asian land, there is still mass buying, there is mass criminality. Now you could see how people will gamble with the life of their children, gamble with their personal life and everything. So me, I don't understand though. So I will play part of this audio to you, then I'll forward down small. Me and Roland go center. This is also not me.
Are they happy with the way they are killing our people?
See,
with the way they are destroying our property? With the way they are vandalizing our property?
This video was made yesterday.
Only in our back. At least where you deal my Savway, road, you know, someone. Everyone, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, boy, oh, yeah, boy. When I wear dream, I never would have said any other asu, or ya, any other yasu, or nothing with that Kamaba. But when I knew we go to outside, we dream with him, or Hamu with him, or Yaru with him, or June with him. That's a man, they don't read. Let's see what I can do. There are yet a man, any ceremony.
Make a forward and small.
Our governor will this belong. Look into the security.
Okay.
Now,
wait.
Are they the superior? Are they more than the government? Are they more than the government?
You're talking about the bandit now.
I beg the king, the government, my governor, right? Yeah. Now you they govern us. Now you be number one citizen. Governor, one day open Akpakomisa. I beg you, do something about this insecurity. We are tired. Kidnapper they do their own, scavenger they do their own. If they go farm now, if you don't let us go farm, if you don't let us go market, if you don't let us fear food. The thing is barbaric. We don't know what to say. We are sick and tired. I beg. Any general will do something.
Now make a pause on there. This video was made yesterday. Now the reason why Majoka can speak today because he was not given an appointment. I wish they give them appointment. May you forte see your mouth. I think I saw Emmanuel Agbogun today. I saw Emmanuel Agbogun today in the Free Mazuna the Canon protest. I saw him. He flew all the way from Benin to Abuja. Emmanuel Agbogun Ayopa Emmanuel. I will call you no commit. And we delete up by just keep on my brother. Hey, got the bad politician. He don't tell on Emmanuel Agbogun and say, man, the bad PC is a waste of time. That's why I say one of his videos, he was also raising praises on Tunubu anyway. I know say made them not arrest and I be that one. But flew all the way from Benin to Abuja he showed that that man wey dey make you yourself dey call yourself activist, may God establish am so that make for more join together deliver our people. Every one of us is getting old every day by day. Now to come back to Asian land, this video we had done yesterday. Now tell me what Okpebholo is doing right now. Now let's even assume na Asian agenda. You have not been able to comb the bushes. Criminality. The video long. I know I just forward down. Emmanuel Doka, there was a time he spoke concerning this thing. Somebody come accuse her and saying they insult the king. Now, is it not the duty of the king to protect the people? Or the kind of our kingship? If anything they happen for Spain now, at time now king they fed the read there before president will even read there, before Pedro Sanchez will read there. They must go there. Now, una to just sit down for that una egua. They misbehave. You can see that the guy is even short of way begging. He even say it in this very video, say he never see cause king now. For how long are we going to keep on begging our government to face their responsibility? But here we are, you have some alien because you have been given money. Now tell me what Okpebholo is doing now when the life of the people is not secure. This is what this midgets. When I go, maybe most of now don't come across the video. They told you they told you I can't really get it. He said what Okpebholo have done, not even a leak. He can't mention historically all the governor with up to Ogbemudia. Say none of them do one. Now what are you selling to the people? The land where you from come, there are still criminalities everywhere. Criminalities everywhere. Now let Benin and Edo State that center of Ring Road. If you don't dare ask it, you are not safe. Ever since about 6 persons were kidnapped from Uronimbe, do you know they collected ransom up to now? They not free those people in Uronimbe. Therefore, here now say okay, Okpebholo was able to release those people. Insecurity is still everywhere. This is what Okpebholo we are told. Go and tell them what you are coming to come and do, in order to enable you fulfill the law of nature. Oyibo they do one thing before they does anything to you, they'll first put on for television. The real life is in the film you watch. Any film you watch, any action film you watch, whatever, you must see am for this real life tomorrow. All this injection issue, they don't first use and do film pass. They don't use and do film pass. What do they call this sickness where it can't come at that time? I remember just now. With the one they say upgrade the Omicron. They don't use an art film before. That was why in 2021 to 2022, now me first treat that topic of Omicron. What is Omicron? Omicron is a parasite who fights the enzyme inside your system. It go can't take over your body. You can't be the principal host of that body. That was why they can't say the video can't come out now Omicron. There are a lot I'm not going to say. But my next prayer is that may God help every one of us. Now, Okpebholo speaking that very word in 2011. Gate of Hell put out for newspaper publication that there's going to be to reduce us, as in make them take many people come on for this world. The population make them do one like this small, so that make YouTube for no castigate this video later. Agenda by force, this is the way they give you so that they are going to forcefully hold you. You cannot say no. In 2011 publication, why did they say that? Now, if you're gonna go for put now, now you the pray say make God punish you. God not they punish them. Now Donald Trump now come punish them. That's why some enemy now some friend go they show sign to you say in a bad person. Say the teach you until they laugh you, so now take chop your skull one day. Instead of you to think and run, you don't go wrong. Now that same thing now it happened between Cain and Abel. When God told them to make sacrifice, that book of Genesis chapter 4, Abel's sacrifice was accepted. why Cain's sacrifice was not accepted. And God audibly, Cain and Abel were there. He said, Cain, I've seen your countenance falling. Abel, they hear. If you have done well, we will also accept your sacrifice. Instead of Abel to think, say, okay, my brother don't the jealousy me will make it bagger, not bagger. After that very time, now Cain come call the brother, hey, my brother, congratulations once again over your sacrifice, your offering that was accepted by God. Mo can't go fun. Now so Abel say as he might be, now so your brother be. No say jealousy don't enter. Now so Abel carry on muzzle. As he brought your bed down, they walk. Whoa, he died. Now, what am I trying to do is this. I'm trying to do all this comparison. May you for ten know say, I'm bringing insecurity. Okpebholo can't talk. The law of the tell and say, Okpebholo, for you to succeed, first tell them what you want can do. That's why he said that word. Do you see any Okpebholo supporter try to debunk it? If now some people, at least will get conscience, it will come out on various press interviews. Please, you know, nobody's bound to make mistake. The ego come even they say so and so time. President of South Africa made such a mistake. He corrected it. It's not what I mean. It was a slip of tongue. You know, he campaign now and none of other. Okpebholo never received that word. He allowed it to be planted in all your hands. So that if he's not doing it, it's what he promised. If Okpebholo cannot protect some people, how is he going to protect people from Ohode? That is why it is very important. If you are opportune to flee from Benin, even though na trek you want trek, come join them for the next protest. Join them. You are fighting for your life. As your leg the third ground, so you are telling the ground of Nigeria, may you never swallow me. You are telling the ground of Nigeria, may you never swallow me. You are telling our ancestors, I want to leave. Don't just sit inside the house. No government will save your life because of them. The only government that will save you now be we. Look at constantly, persistently, I'll be advocating protecting lives and properties. How many activists have been able to hold one thing for so long? Apart from even this Sowore. I know at the time Sowore consider do like tell away non clear when they done Nigerian government they castigate Brafa Tro go through his salary report and a lot of other. But thank God today the changes have come. We don't do that one again. The most important thing, make we get change of heart, move for repair our society. Here not be our own. Forget say that they give us residence. Forget say that they want hire or say man you are part of us. My dear, you are not the same species. Only this your melanin wey dey your skin alone. They don't get them. If you dey touch their body, and be like say they touch pig. They don't get them. You also we are not different species. If they say human being, they'll put you for ground. Say make them calculate the melanin wey dey your body. Their own go be €0. The why your own go be billions. So we have a home. We are supposed to fix up our home. Now, why am I giving all this analysis? Small analysis where I don't do comparison now. Trying to tell you the reason why a lot of people, they tell you something for what they want to do. If you can't go for a put now, you know. That's why there is no God in any way where one can save you. Now, when you are able to know yourself, you stand and say this is not doing. So that the powers that governs the heavens and the earth, they'll still stand by you. So don't be afraid. Don't let anybody discourage you. There's no longer time for politics. When we enter Europe newly, there are a lot of people who mock their friends. Don't come out for John. Now people like us now enter John, we are still stretching the hand of olive to some of our good friends in Nigeria. Until when most of them do otherwise. Me, I believe in one thing. How they do follow you, I try my best. Now, if you can't go F up, the way I go take dump you, cash you go even they suffer. Now you go they miss me, I not go miss you. Because I be person where they already hold on to my commitment. If I call you a friend, you are a friend indeed. I don't know how to betray anybody. Somebody was already now calling on me today. He say, Chairman, Omanole work here. All now we am say, you know say na no good. Me and the follow friend, they enter inside fire. We go enter that fire together. You dare not say you want to beat my friend. And I will not allow you to start gossiping my own friend to me. Except you say don't they do bad, now go allow you castigate them. Like my friend I will go and enter Europe. You cannot come to me up to today and say, see what you do. Maybe you want to come laugh. Oh, but guys, stop on. Don't be. You the report to me, I'll be what you want me to talk. And I just want to tell you, bro. Okay. Report to me, I don't want to hear that insult again. That's all. They say what it go be, best go become tomorrow. Now today they start to the planner. So if we are tired of this very recent situation, just look at it. When have you ever seen protests here in Spain as a brutality or protests in Germany? I know say during that very vid, Australia, most of our patriots in Australia were manhandled by the Australian police. Most of them were manhandled. That one side. Say, you just they come out. It is, look at the project that also happened last month here in Italy. They destroy a lot of things, free Palestinians. Our own, they just they gather, police don't destroy tear gas. That's the country you want it to remain. Then one governor will come, just for him to come, benefit himself, and benefit people where he work for them. The society remain the same. If me myself I know say if Obaseki govern finish, na so Edo State go see remain H and land. The small this thing wey dem still push comot before, they are still going to come back again. I will not support him for anything. If I'm rendering support to you, I want them to not only enjoyment for only 8 years. Not only silencing the Agberu for 8 years, they should be silenced forever. That's the government I want to support. Now, what is the essence of tomorrow we are fine, next tomorrow again? Edo right now is more worse again. Now, security activities what battle create, they crumble around. They make our people to be vulnerable to attack. Do you know how many of your taxpayers' money that were used to create those security? Now, Okpebholo is now creating another one, giving them their gun. How will they be able to comb the bush with their gun? Because even the security, whatever the vigilante, is even risking their life. You see Edo terrorists, now bazooka, some of them they carry. They never carry AK-47 again. If you see most of their gun and revolver, then you want to carry their gun. They go to look for them, they go for bush. Person that is really serious, we would have been hearing by now, since this man came, there have been no kidnapping. Now we're supposed to hear by now. Now Edo is shining. The same land where from come, he have not been able to do anything there. Now how is he shining? Why is our people wicked? If we must have to have liberation, there are people, when you seize them, that they are not in the same page with you. Please, you can swear on our freedom. If you take my enemy right now as also your enemy, there are people today, one of our allies in Austria, somebody came to him severally because he have strength. He can even be saying, I get the company. He can employ anybody. Any person will bring on self and now even those space not they don't put on for work. Because of that person ideology towards our activism. Now where the end? We don't you have to be sanctioned. Yes, you have to be we get the way man on waiting about soon. And what is that person doing? Is it for the benefit of the people? And somebody there support who be on we don't wait palace in your body. Until you have that mindset, where we talk. That's the truth. You have to either you are for me or you are against me. You may not do it for me physically. Okay, now. Why am I agree today? As Okpebholo promise anything, say okay, want give me this thing, or am I a APC or PDP member? I'm not a PDP member. People like us, we supported the government of Obaseki. Okay, now let's join with this very government. Through this one, education will improve. Through this one, the life of our people will be protected. Through this one, at least this man will also stand for freedom of speech. All this is where they tell you so. We saw it in our society. There was freedom of speech. Obaseki never unleashed mayhem because you criticize him. But today, people cannot stand in Edo and call Okpebholo moron. But every day by day, they all insulted Obaseki. He never arrested anybody. Now, look at the way the strength of Okpebholo are put to say one cross courtesan that people are still kind of counting today as an achievement. You destroy their building. Where are the people? Why not go after the people? Do you know what it takes for people? You don't be a government that start demolishing houses. Because this is what he vowed to come and do to the people. Fulanization in Nigeria. Crumbling all our Egbeweja who will carry gun tomorrow and fight against Fulani. The more Okpebholo said he's fighting because instead of him to go after Fulani, he tried to weaken us so that when the fight comes, nobody to fight for you. If you don't know, now make you know. Not be all cuties they pass. When we were in school those days, I can't hear say our Greek teacher can't tell us economic importance of a honeybee. Already me I know say honeybee nobody they come closer to Rambo. Honeybee still get economic importance. I see that one wasn't okay. Because they talk about economic importance of a earthworm. When he can't define that earthworm on, he say earthworm help to moisturize the soil during dry season. Do you know we went into practical, me and my friend outside school. We can't reach and say, man, anywhere you for the see earthworm, you'll see and say that place go wet. Automatically that plant where it did that place or grass, it will enable grass grow for them. These are the economic importance. Now the societal importance of waiting Okpebholo one just make sure you eradicate today so that when the invader will come, nobody that will fight for you. These are the people we are supposed to even empower. Go and help me fight Fulani. He will convert them. I think you know head strong. Empower them, give them bazooka. Mona tabu, give them better money. Here you be again. Governor no gele no we me ya we me. Now una don't ready hard una overlook okay. Wow we una. Give them better money. Go to the booth. We want to always see you. Give them you. Even put tracker for their body self. If you come out for location, all your mate they work, they find a bandit they go to make sure we clear our bushes, you will be fired. Okpebholo started destroying houses. Now, since he have been destroying houses, what have changed? There are still kidnapping, there are armed robbers. To the extent, kidnappers are now collecting ransom in the center of Ring Road. Kidnappers are now collecting ransom for the center of Ring Road. Now, the people I fed, who is talking about Edo is shining, maybe na Kovun. Because Okpebholo should be a witch. Maybe now he be their chairman. If they give them more blood. Because I've seen that most Edo aliens, the more people pass through pains, if they give them joy. Because I don't see anything. Even though Okpebholo complete the flyover, he put flyover for the Obini, does that make us to have yam in our houses? How many villages, bushes they are cleared now? Now, if they really want to work together, as it is right now, we saw Okpebholo and Obaseki, they are trying to work together. If one governor come, they must make sure they set quarrel. This one will just be this one enemy. Don't you know that such a state will never grow? Okay, my tenure don't finish. They are supposed to even rob man. The Obaseki even, it was not in the inauguration ceremony because you know the election was stolen. All waiting Obaseki do, if they crumble or not be recently now, because say he don't see where carry people go. I don't know where they for build the place. One government building like that, relocating to open that place for public or governmental use. People were also telling Okpebholo thank you. Now so we tell they spoil our government. We tell government thank you even when they are doing their own work. Now he work the money. Just because he relocated his own workers, say, "Mona go start that building." So one or two persons also open their platform. Okpebholo, this one you have done well. What did they do us? I can't get it. You are getting old, guy. For those of you aliens in Nigeria, my dear, if I want to start to the talk today, say Europe good, I can start saying it. We are not the type where we say, maybe we don't go now because the talk can. We are just being sincere that no place like home. We want to feel our ancestors. I want to be among my fathers and mothers. I want to be in the place where I was created in. Here is not made for me. I don't need this chemtrail. I don't need fake people around me. I want to eat real food. Me only me ariye modo. You only hear to bomb me guy. You can feel. I want to live the life our ancestors live. I want to feel that vibration. I want to feel that real energy. I want to feel that frequency. I want to feel that. I want to dwell among my ancestors. I want to raise our deities again. You only way now. You only way. If no heke na rienera, you only way. I want to use another day to walk in my ancestral home. You only way rukmo mwekun. Bene jomi maga awe. That's why people like us are complaining. Not that there is one particular thing that is wrong with us here. E boyan leni me. Ya we tira pa yo ma tira ba ya yi mwe bogbo e. And almost over we. They don't dare us here. It does not mean that we are weakling. What makes us to powerful today? We are law-abiding citizens. Okpebholo don't control me anyhow because I know they commit crime. Okay, car where they drive, they go get insurance. I get ITV, I get driver license. Then, if you delay me to me SAP, then don't tempo que pasa. If I'm under arrest me or give me letter where they give me, then why you delay me? Look, I say don't know no man, hombre. I tell one day when I come to this very town. Now tell them say I'm 22 years this very time. When I came, you are very pampered. How old are you? I'm man enough to be your father. Don't act outside there what you are doing. How many time am I supposed to spend with you here? Are you not seeing? Won't you stop other cars? He was ashamed of himself. No, may shoot us. Kilipoya. Then I drove away. This is what we do. We won't allow you to start intimidate. It is when you commit crime. Now, Balebo, they come, you they fear. We are crimeless by the grace of God. You know? Please, let's support good things. There is no places today. Don't you see mass decamping today? Mass decamping. They are not ready for the country to be better. So far now, money you want to chop the money. So one or two persons where they know they go empower them. Say this one, say because say one or two persons for Edo, they don't already give them money. That one no longer complaining. You are no longer complaining. I don't know when you are going to be independent of your own. You are the CEO of your life. You decide what happens to you. Let one person just like this boy now with them. I don't want any of them doesn't even work me mentioning their name. Let's assume now one of these they are useless or whatever. If they give them work, automatically you are happy. One then drive them for work. Now that time you think no see God the government no good because they drive the person for work. But the developmental tribes that we are supposed to be seen as society that will make you feel okay, the government is working, not they happen. Since he gives the head of Tiger and Lion money now, so okay, we are paying you 914 million naira, which is equivalent to 1 billion. A lot of you are happy that the government is working. Using your own money, with it, house that were destroyed by law, they pay back. Is that the country you want to stay? We were not happy if building were destroyed, but now we're the person for the work for the day accident. But what about the innocent people's house they have destroyed now? That because a person, they corpse, you don't carry a house, you destroy. The person get wife, he get children. Run after the person, jail them, put them for life imprisonment. Instead of this, who now, all the governmental whatever, to see how can we deliver our people. You are helping them to do sacrifice. Not be mean and they do whatever thing you do right now. Even the people I just choose to come and also appreciate them for they coming out. Now they said they do one for. Now they said they do one for. So don't just say well it's all about now the canon. You also do this thing for yourself. But it is good people like us who are good leaders who also come here and appreciate you. And don't be drunk with the appreciation. You can't say now waiting they never see for life before, now you do. I protested in Roman Parliament 2017. I protested in the same Brussels, in Brussels 2017. Calculating ever since 2017, most of you saw me in Italy. The same activism is what I'm doing. Hygiene is what we are fighting for. I've never one day rested. Not to talk about fighting the globalists here for their place. So with you, because this struggle, I believe that we are supposed to liberate humanity. So any person that joins, we always encourage these people. So let this division they put among ourselves, more take and command. Don't let politicians give you money and you hate your brothers. For those of you before you hate Nnamdi Kanu, find that find way to love him. Do you know today the more relevant activist to politician today in the whole Nigeria is so worried contest for Nigerian presidency will win with this one he has done. A lot of people does not know how to make names for themselves. This is so worried I've just done now. If election in Nigeria is not run, so worried will win. This very thing you just see now. In you trying to help other people at times, you also helping a lot of people did not know. Me fighting for injection, fighting for people I don't even know, all to Edo State. I'm also fighting for my own dear land. If I were not having the mind of fighting for humanity, my brain for not open the way to open. Do you know how many things I've known ever since I become an activist? No person today, you can't debate me. Oh. Because what they taught you in University of Benin, what you are going to be saying, me I will be saying another thing. Because you were told lies in University of Benin. You were told lies in Oxford University. I think if you are going to say now, Russia and Ukraine, they have been fighting, no. There was no single war between the Russians and the Ukraine. It was the Kazera mafias and the Nazi Malaysians. Because the Ukraine were cut away from the Summer Soviet Union in 1991. They did not give them border license. So what they did, the cabal now there, about 35 biolab, now they Ukraine. The headquarters of Adrenochrome now Ukraine day. So now that be their center of excellence. If I have the every weapon of mass destruction in the world in Ukraine day. Now when we were to now so okay, more fight NATO. The fight between evil and good were fought in Ukraine. That was why the whole European countries, all of them, at the third day NATO, they help Ukraine, they fight Russia, yet no one single head come on for Russia head. Because we are standing with Putin. A lot of you don't know. It was a scare event that made them to chase all Ukrainians away from home. They can't blow alarm, say war, they come home. They pump them, enter part of Europe, make you for take believe. It was not a war that we're having in Kiev. If you see any bomb blast that happen in Kiev, know that there is underground this thing there where they sink. It was done by us. The Kazera Mafia and the Nazi Malaysia. They were the same people who prompted the Second World War. And all of them were tried under Nuremberg Code 2.0. That's why for those of you that have committed crime against humanity, be ready. We are coming. So I'm differently different and uniquely unique. So don't say you because you finish your university. My English mistake they use it for she. You say you know book reach me. You are an idiot. Don't try it. If Nigerian are weird for the respect person, I reach one and go mode for Aso Rock. Say more come to worship this very man offline and online. Because I know what you don't know. I know what's happening. I know what is happening. So that's it. For a lot of you that say maybe it's nothing like Second World War they happen. So the whole this thing have been cleared. So made them for city whole and that's why you are saying Donald Trump is saying he want to bring peace. Not be last week he go sign peace deal. After he try peace deal finish, I think Israel still go strike. Do you know what he want to do? The state of Israel, if they want make una know how wicked they are, say bad people read this word. A lot of things have been done secretly. What we are watching is 80% film. 80% scripted film. The main thing where they happen and not they know. Recently, National Guard were deployed to Chicago because there's domestic terrorism in Chicago. They need to raid all of them. Los Angeles the other day, Donald Trump deployed Marine. Marine on the carry the enter streets. They enter when the fight done. America. Any person holding American passport, you are not standing up an American now going to kill you. If you know the principle of America, you want to be in that country. If there's any passport I even value for this world, American freedom of speech day. You have the right to say whatever you want to say, not the rest of that country. Quickly. What make America to be powerful today? Their democratic value. America became more stronger under Trump. Why? Because it does not take, you don't dare it. It's a nightmare to the EU today. EU is falling. Now Viktor Orban, the prime minister or the president of Hungary, now first start to the last EU say he want come on European Union. Do you know Giorgia Meloni now? The reason why not to mention Giorgia Meloni, it was later we came. Later Giorgia Meloni came. He was appointed as the prime minister of Italy. But Giorgia Meloni see the work for us. That's why anything we Trump want to do now, he must go. You know. So Giorgia Meloni now don't see the talk say he want come on for EU. EU is falling. UK don't fall. What do they call it? Where they for create Jesus Christ? That side, Rome. Vatican don't fall. Everywhere is falling. So now the smallest way they don't fair do, than what Britain don't fair do. That's why now Tinubu can go affiliate himself with Macron. Our freedom they come, my dear. In the time of your trial, do the little you can and leave the rest for God. It's an error for you not to do anything at all. That was why the only son that was remaining with Moses' mother, he can't go buy basket, put Moses for a side water. That was the only son that was remaining. And don't forget this. You cannot be a part-time believer to fight a full-time devil. You cannot be a part-time believer to fight a full-time devil. Put on that whole armor. Be ready to fight for your dear life. Now, you not the commerce. If you are coming out in anything that you are doing, take it that you are doing it for yourself. If I be contemplating all my activism, I'm doing it for humanity. I for don't rest. I take it that I'm doing it for myself. Don't you see the way the sky is blue now? The time is going to come in this kind of sky we are going to be having. When the chemtrails have stopped, this is the kind of sky we are going to be having. You see it's blue now. This kind of sky we are going to be having in the nearest future. So please, whatever thing that was doing well. If you are sharing a video, don't be doing it that you are helping me. You are also contributing the best of your quarter to see how we get our liberation. If you dey find as if you dey do and say na me you dey do am for, you will quit tire. Take it as a responsibility to yourself. That's the best way. When we say at times, okay, I dey serve God. Now what do you do for people? Good way you do for people. Now go determine say yeah, you dey serve God. Not be one way you go for how many times you go church, go speak in tongues. No, not be so. When I say at times I'm the most brilliant person, it does not leave me say if we go write exam, say you not go know and pass me. But I know what you don't know. The lies and everything they told the way they put up for this particular position, I don't already break am. Me first know say we are in the era of knowing. We are no longer in the era of believing. That's why as it was quoted in the book of John 8 verse 32, he said you shall know the truth. That is to say the truth were not one first there. He said and the truth shall set you free. And before he sent you free, he first of all make you miserable. That miserability, as you are waking up from the mode of miserability, then your life will become better. You have to put it to practice. God will fight your fight, you will hold your peace. A lot of us don't even know whether we have a fight. Whether we are going to march, we are going to carry lugao, we are going to carry knife, we don't know. All we don't know that God will fight my fight. What fight are you presenting to God? Do you know my next prayer? God, send up giants that will do this revolution in Nigeria peacefully and disarm every of our oppressors, every police that they are going to send. The same thing that happened in Madagascar will happen there. The same thing that happened in Nepal when the army later joined the Nepalese to make sure they get back their country. That's what we pray for. We are praying here. Ever since morning, I not write anything. I've been seeing things that have been happening. I was just okay. I will also come and be in solidarity with my people. I can't bank, maka. The same people knock out here, but not the canon before. Even when they arrested Samuel Ekman, they were even happy giving testimony. In a case one, 2 children and 3 months, you know the canon. We were there inside right from time. I don't feel like we busy. We are being inside. Mama re tweet. Mama re videos. That's it. That's it. But are we quarreling them? No, we are not quarreling. Okpa mayak back here, man and no. Or we the day of ignorant go overload because it's not telling upon everybody. This one will go Nigeria, they'll go Nigeria and have a Caterian. Now you are the kidnapper go, they'll kidnap you today, pay you. Another one will kidnap you tomorrow. Until your money finish. Go now in Nigeria, ya we make. Now even person from your family said, now go organize your kidnapping. Because no place is safe, road is not safe, nowhere is safe. Up to your friend now, most of them don't become kidnappers. If they want to do you now, say, they now leave 200 euro or 200,000. Do you organize, do you kidnap you collect from me? Because it's not safe. Now we can come out at any time, go and do video anywhere. Even on top of all that, we'll be laying costs on the country where they lay on because now freedom of speech. So far, you not talk say you want to go through a bomb. Now they save up because we get boundaries. But they no say anything will touch spiritual they happen. But I don't charge them and I'm at it talking. Because like our line now, our phone, then they our line. Me no the conversation say go by person. The God of our fathers, let the Anunnaki collapse on you. Anunnaki a frequency now. So if they choose to leave you, that you are worthy to stay alive, good. No man will leave you well, no problem. We don't mobilize to buy anybody. But all we know that our ancient father more punish as many, and our ancient spirit more punish as many who is wanting our life to be crumbled like flowers. So let me believe in you guys. Then my name is Comrade Newton Zigmenigun, the Archbishop of Activism, the hero for democracy, ambassador for good governance, the CEO, Salvation for Humanity and Redemption, CEO, Civil Disobedience Worldwide, CEO, the man that led the anti-whatever vast campaign all over the world. We led it. By the grace of God, we're also going to do more. So see you when we get there. Deep about the women speaking. Un saludo muy fuerte. Ciao, hasta luego. Buenas noches.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Newton. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help or share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.